Hey, what is going on, guys? This is ZK, and today we're going to be doing a tutorial on moon teleporters. I'm going to be following this guy's tutorial right here, Toby1423. I had a request sent to me through a PM on YouTube to do a tutorial for this, and I thought it would be a good idea because it was very, very cool looking teleporter. It's very useful. I think you guys are going to really like it in your maps. So, as it says right here, let's get started. First thing you're going to need to do, click on that link in the description of this video. It'll take you right to this tutorial. You're going to want to download this stuff right here from Mediafire, and that's going to be right here. Just download, takes half a second to download. Once you download, you're going to get both of these, okay? And this bottom one here is just an example map, so you don't really need that. That just gives you an idea of what it should look like. So you can look at that if you want to. What we're really interested in is this guy right here. This is the script that allows that teleporter thing to happen. So you're going to want to copy that, open up your root folder. We have program files, Activision, Call of Duty, World at War. Okay, we're at the root folder. Go to mods, and your mod, mine is test2. So we're going to go to my mod and maps and paste it right in there. All right, so now we have our moon style teleporter update. Out of your mod folder, okay, mods, your map name, maps, you're going to want to take zombie mode, okay? So take that and bring it to your desktop if you can't edit it from the program files. And scroll down until you get to right here where you can see all these maps and stuff. Right at the bottom, just push enter and type in maps / underscore, what's it called? Moon style. This will be in the description. Moon style, okay. Moon style teleporter update. Moon style teleporter update. And is it init that's next? Then do two, they're not semicolons. What are those? Just colons? I think that's what they're called. What's the main function? Oh, stink. Uploaded. Opening it up with that. Okay, init. All right, so just do init. So update, init. And there we go. That line will be in the description. You have to do that, otherwise it will not work. And we don't like it when things don't work, right? We hate it when things don't work. So we obviously want to make them work. Wow, I can't even click on anything right now. I'm just opening random stuff. Okay, so we have that stuff in there. Now, that's it for that. Now we're going to begin following his actual tutorial. So, I don't have launcher open. Why did I not have launcher open? Okay. So I'll go to Radiant. Wait for Radiant to load. Come on, load. There we go. All right. Let's go open up your map, Nazi Zombie, your map name. And oh yeah, I was testing things right before this video, so I'll just delete all the stuff that I was doing. And I tested this teleporting system right before this video, and it works very well. Can I just hang on to this? No, I'll delete it because I want to show you guys how to do everything. Delete, 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 delete. Wow, I really can't click on anything. Okay, so now we have this basically, this big open room. These teleporters do not require the power to be on, so you don't have to worry about that. They will just be on at the start of the game. I cannot click. This is bad. Okay. So we're just going to go through the tutorial, and I'm going to tell you what everything is, how it all works. So first of all, we need to make a trigger multiple. So right-click in your 2D view and go to Trigger and Multiple. And we're going to put that out. We want to kind of size it up here. If you look on my two-dimensional view, size it up so it's not all over the teleporter, just right in that middle part of it. Make it a little bit thicker and bring it down right there. Okay, so now we have our trigger multiple. And it says that we need to put in the target name. So these are not going to be in the description. No, they're not going to be in the description. Okay, they're going to be in this guy's tutorial here, so you'll get the KVPs from that. So you can see here, trigger multiple, give it a KVP of target name, moon, teleporta, underscore, a underscore trigger. So there we go. We have that. So put that KVP in. You can deselect it. Now, I'm just going to copy it and bring it over here because we need to put another trigger multiple on the other teleporter. So we're going to do, and I believe that's B trigger, teleporter B trigger. Let's see. Get out of here. Teleporter B trigger. Yes, that is correct. That is correct. So we got that, and Radiant, please open. There we go. All right, so now we have our 2 triggers. Now that is what's going to be the trigger. All right, then. We got that out of the way. Sorry about this, guys. I should have deleted this stuff before I started the video, but I forgot. Okay, next thing. What else does he have here? Make a script origin and target name. Okay, that's the effects. Okay, so this what's going to do is make epic effects. The effects are great. So we're going to go to script and origin, and you get a little orange box, very similar to the script struct. It looks exactly the same. Put it right at the center of your teleporter. Oh, and by the way, I should mention, you don't have to have these specific teleporters here. You can have whatever ones you want. These are just the ones I'm using. So you want to put it right about halfway in, just like that. It'll make it look the best right in the center of the teleporter. Now let's push N on your keyboard, so you can bring up this, and we want teleporter. Since this is teleporter B, remember which one is B and which one's A. This is teleporter B. I think it's FX spot. Pretty sure that's what it is. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. A FX spot and B FX spot. Okay, cool. So we are good to go. Hey, Radiant, open. There we go. Okay, so now that we have B, because this is teleporter B, we want to copy it, bring it over to teleporter A, and do the exact same thing. But we need to change it to teleporter A effects, like that. So now we have the effects and the triggers. Perfect. We're done, right? No, not. We're not done. Oh, if you think we're done, you are far from right. Okay. Next step, script origins around, okay, teleporter A spawn, teleporter B spawn. Next, we're going to put the spawn points for the players. Go to script and origin again, get your little box, and put it about, like, up there, about like that, so the players don't spawn inside the ground. If you put it like this, then the player would spawn inside the ground, and that would not be a good thing. You can rotate it if you want to, so you can see this arrow. That way they're facing a certain direction when they do spawn in. So I'm just going to have them face the teleporter. You don't want to have them spawn on top of the teleporter, because as soon as you spawn on the teleporter, it will begin teleporting you to the other spot. So you'll just be going on a train. It'll be like, wonk, wonk, wonk. It'll just go back and forth, and you don't want that. So we'll spawn off of the teleporter. Target name, and this is teleporter A. So we have teleporter A spawn. I think that's what it is, right? Let's check. Teleporter A spawn, correct. And you only have to, come on, Radiant, there we go. So we have teleporter A spawn, there we go. Moon teleporter A spawn. Now we can copy that because there needs to be 4 of them for 4 players. So we'll do that, and that, and that. So now we have our 4 player spawn points. Now let's take those and copy them, and we'll put them over here at this teleporter. And we'll give them teleporter B spawn, because this is teleporter B. So there we go. Now we have our B spawns. Make sure that works, and it does work. Perfect. All right, so now we have our spawn points. Now, what else is next? A spawn. Okay, now we have to put the thing in to make zombies go, because I didn't finish the sentence. But anyway, when you're teleporting, okay, the zombies are going to be like, what incarnation's going on right now? They're going to be like, what are we supposed to do? We can't get to the player because they're teleporting. So in order to keep the zombies from being confused, we have to create something that makes it so that they don't get confused. So we have Moon Teleporter. I think it's Zombies Go To. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Let's check. Here we have Moon Teleporter Zombie Go To. Okay. Moon Teleporter, it's Zombie Go To, not zombies. Perfect. There. We now have that in place, and that's where they're going to run to, right in between the 2 teleporters. You can put it wherever you want to. You could put it on the other side of the map. You could put it way in there if you wanted to, but I'm not going to. And not that it's going to do a whole lot of good, because I don't have any path nodes out here, but, just because I wanted to show you that. All right. Okay, so we are on to the last manual step that you have to perform in order to get this to work. So what we are going to do is, you probably want to do this under the map. So here's my beautiful view under my map, under my test map. We're going to build a box. Now go to textures, usage, case, and down here you're gonna see. We'll just use this target one for now because I need to be able to see what I'm doing. So use the target one for now. Just build a box, and then you want to make sure it's big enough for a person to fit inside, a player, and hollow it out so you can go inside. So now we're inside this box, and we're going to create script origins in here because this is where the players are going to be when they teleport. So right in between when they're going from teleporter to teleporter, they're going to be in here. And that's why you want this whole thing to be black. But the fact is, if it's black, you can't see anything at all. So that's why I made it with this target thing. So anyway, we got to make a script origin right here. And I can't remember the target name, though. Moon teleporter something. We'll find out. Let's do this. Moon teleporter. Where is it? Target name, Moon Image Room. Oh, okay. So we have target name, Moon Image Room. So put that in. And then we have a script noteworthy. Just like that. And I don't have these KVPs memorized, obviously. Teleport room number. Okay. So now we're into the teleport room number. Now, this goes from 0 to 3. So player 0 is actually player 1, and player 4 is player 3. Player 2 is player 3, and player 1 is player 2. Kind of confusing, but yeah. Teleporter. Oh man, I forgot already. That's sad. I forgot the KVP. So it's Moon Image Room, teleport room number. Okay, teleport room number. Teleport room, and that would be 0. So we have teleport room 0. Now let's copy it. We'll go 4, space them out so that we don't have players spawning inside of each other. So this is player 0, and right here we'll make this player 1. Just like that. And we'll make this player 3, which is actually player 2. And we'll make this player 2, which is actually player 3, which is actually player 4. Very confusing, but just make sure you have it 0, 1, 2, 3, okay? That's how it works. Now we're going to take this entire room and make it black like that. So there, now it's black. And you don't have to have it black either. You can make it any color you want to. All right, so that is absolutely all you have to do if that's all you want to do. But remember that on Moon, they have that cage that sits over the teleporter for a little while, and then it rises up after like a certain amount after the game starts, right? So I'm going to show you guys how to do that. You don't have to. It is absolutely not manual, but we're going to do it. So build your blocker. I'm just going to build a simple box that goes over it. And let's make it a fence. Let's go usage. Where's fence? Fence. There it is. And we'll give it that. See, we have a cage. We have a cage over our teleporter, you know. So let's do it. Make a cage. Make sure you hollow it out. Okay, now let's delete the bottom of the cage like that. There, now we have a cage. So select your entire cage. Any part of it that you want to move, select it and right-click in your 2D view and go to Script, Brush Model. We got to make it a brush model. Bring up your entity editor and give the whole thing a target name of whatever I'm going to say right now. Target name Moon Teleporter Blocker. Moon Teleporter Blocker. Teleporter Blocker. Perfect. Now we have Moon Teleporter Blocker as a script brush model. Make sure it's a script brush model, otherwise it will not work. Pretty sure this is one, right? Yep. Cool. All right. So now we're almost done. We have one thing we got to do. Go to Script Origin, and we need to put a script origin. This is where this cage is going to move to. So if you want it to move, okay. If you want the cage to move down, you put the script origin underneath, way down here. Down in here, you know. If you want it to move to the left, you just put the script origin over here, right, etc. But we're going to have it move up just like on Moon. So bring it up. We got to do target name, Moon Teleporter Origin, I believe. Let's find out. I'm pretty sure that's what. No, because he has this tutorial a little bit messed up. So you actually have to go in here to find the entity. Where is it? Moon teleporter blocker origin, right there. Moon teleporter blocker origin. Let's try that. Moon teleporter blocker origin. All right, so there we go. Now we are done. We now have teleporters in our map, and I'm gonna quit the recording. And oh wait, no, I can't yet. I have to tell you a little more first. In this script right here that you're looking at, there's one thing you might want to change. Not sure. Right here for the blocker, you can change how long you have to wait before it opens up. Like, you know, the cage that we put over the first teleporter, you can change how long you want to wait before that comes up at the start of the game. Right now it's set to wait 30, so it has to wait 30 seconds and then the cage will rise. But since we're doing this tutorial, we're going to wait 5 seconds. So 5 seconds after the game starts, that thing will rise and the teleporters will be active. So you can change that and do whatever you want it to do. Alright, and I'm going to build the mod and be right back. Make sure that you have it checked right. Do I already have it checked? There we go. Yep, make sure you have Moonstyle Teleporter Update.jsc checked. And you should be good to go. So I'm going to build the mod, compile the map, and I will be right back. Hey guys, I'm back. I just wanted to make mention of one little thing here that I forgot to do. Right here, you can see thread blocker. If you want there to be a blocker, like the cage that's over the first teleporter, you need to backspace those 2 slashes. You can see right here where I'm typing, there's those 2 slashes right next to thread blocker. You need to take those out. Otherwise, the blocker will not work. Okay, so now I'm going to pre-build the mod, and then you will see it in-game. Hey, what is going on, guys? I'm back, and we're going to show you the teleporter. Very, very epic. It's so cool. And Toby, what's his name? Like, something or other. Got it working, and it looks very good. So as you can see, it wait 5 seconds, and that thing comes up into the air. The teleporters are now ready for use, and they will not function until that thing's up in the air. So, let's teleport. Oh, yeah. Isn't that epic? So he sends us right over here, and this is a 2-way teleporter, so hop in this one, and it'll bring you right to that one. You can do this as many times as you want to. It does not cost points at all, so let's do it again. Alright, absolutely epic, and I think you guys are going to really enjoy this a lot. So thank you very much for watching. Make sure that you hit that like button if this tutorial helped you. And yes, this video was a request from another guy who sent a PM to me. So, dude, I hope this video helps you out because, yeah, it's definitely very cool. Very, very cool. I love these teleporters. I'll definitely include these in my next map. Yeah, the effects are just so cool. Here, watch this. Get them to play. Okay, watch this. Look at that. Isn't that epic? Here, you can see it better over here. Look at this. Look at that. Those are just so cool. And I know they're just default game effects, but man, those are some stinking awesome effects. But yeah, so that's it, guys. I'll see you on my next video. This is ZK, signing off.